So today we're gonna make turbot with pickled grilled vegetables from my cookbook, At the Table of La Forteza. It's a great recipe, it's super yummy. Don't just dump them in. These are supposed to look pretty. This is a pretty recipe. Chef school, schmef school. What do you call turbot in Italian?
Rombo.
It's a rumbo. Let's rumble. Let's rumble with the rumbo. They're really funny looking fish. Both of his eyes are on one side. They look like a cartoon fish.
Sì.
Cartoon fish. We're making cartoon fish. We're gonna start with grilling the vegetables. This is something that you can make with the last bits of your summer garden, or you can make this in the summertime and then enjoy them in the fall, in autumn. What is going on out here? What's the matter? I mean, Jesus, Leo. Don't hurt yourself.
The zucchini about 15 minutes, the eggplants and the peppers maybe 25-30 minutes.
It's a really easy recipe from this book, my new cookbook from the region of
Lunigiana.
And it is called At the Table of La Forteza. It's a mouthful. Anyway, sterilization and jarring and canning. The most important thing about doing this process is sterilization. We don't want to poison anybody. First, you sterilize your jars in boiling water for 10 minutes. This is a recipe where we have to wait. If you guys need to go to the bathroom, by all means, get up and go to the bathroom. We'll catch you on the other side. If you don't sterilize your jars, there is a good opportunity for bacteria to grow. I mean, you know, I don't think you're going to get like botulism, but you could. You could get botulism. It could happen. But you get pretty sick. You get pretty sick.
You can die.
All joking aside, this is something that's serious. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for the TED Talk on the TED Talk.
There you go. So we put them in a Ziploc bag to steam them. This is so we can peel off the skin. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to peel these. So what I do is I run the water, and the water peels everything. See how easily it peels off? Okay, that's it. We're gonna do what they call a quick pickle on them. You know, I'll put everything in whole, pour in the vinegar. That's about 1.5 cups. Sugar, 2 tablespoons. And then we're gonna put them on the cooktop, we cover them. So we're gonna leave that on for 10 minutes on low heat. You wanna turn that down? We've now pickled the vegetables in vinegar, sugar, and salts. So all these vegetables are gonna go into these jars. We're gonna have to cut some of them up a little bit to make them fit. It's like surgical procedure here, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start loading this in. So you just wanna make sure they look really, really beautiful. And then we're gonna put some herbs in here in each one. Oregano, you can do fresh or dried oregano mint. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this with oil. And you wanna cover the vegetables with oil, not all the way to the top. So then you put on your gasket, right? Oh, I didn't get it on there really good.
I think you can use your hands because we boil again. So.
Oh, we're boiling it again.
Yes.
Oh, he says I can use my hands because we're boiling it again. And I have clean hands.
Whoa! How is your eye?
What the hell, Leo? Jeez. This is not dangerous, Leo. So So we're gonna put these in the boiling water. The water comes up to the top, but it does come over, and then we're gonna let them sit for 10 minutes in there. It vacuum seals this. And that's the way you check whether these have been preserved properly, is when you pull that little tab, it makes that vacuum, what does it sound like? Like,
See, no, this
kind of like a, this is a psst, it's not a, oh, it's a psst. Okay, it's a psst sound. It's a good time to say like and
subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be notified.
Welcome to our show with our friend, Mr. Turbot. I don't know if a lot of people eat turbot. To be honest, I did not eat a lot of turbot until I moved here. It's a little bit on the oily side. When you say
fat fish.
Yeah, it's a fat fish. That's why it's sort of better to eat it in the fall or in the winter. We're not going to cook this with any olive oil. We're going to actually brine it. So the brine that we're going to use today is 2 cups of white wine from the Joseph Vineyard. Unfortunately, this is not available in America, but if you come visit us for a retreat, then you'll be able to enjoy all of our wines. We have a rosé, we have a white, we have a red. All right, let's start, shall we? Okay. We've got the wine. And then we're going to mix it, and this will brine the fish. He needs to go in for at least 6 hours. Put him in the refrigerator in the morning for his spa day. And we'll be back in 6 hours. Bye-bye. Do you like puzzles?
No, I hate puzzles.
I love puzzles.
I can imagine why. We put on the grill before on the darkest side of the room, where he has the eyes.
I always put that one on. Why do I do that? This is instant polenta. Instant polenta's fine. I like instant polenta. Salty water. And then you're going to add your polenta, and then you're going to immediately begin whisking, and it goes really fast. And you're whisking it just to make sure that you're getting all the lumps. It's going to be creamy. You're going to see it start coming together. The turbot is a little bit fatty, so it's nice to have something that's sort of alkali and starchy, and that's what this is. Turn off the heat. I do like to put a little bit of olive oil on it. All right, and we're ready to go. So we've pulled it off the grill. We thought it would be a great idea to show you how to fillet this, so how you can serve it. We can serve it whole on a platter. Another really great way to serve it is to serve it plated, because it is really beautiful plated. We've taken the skin off, and it comes off quite easily. A fork and a spoon are a good utensil to use for this. He cuts into it, does a little bit of pushing, gently pushing, and he's literally just pulling it off the bones. Then you can take a little bit of your polenta and put that on there as well. And then you can take some of your grilled vegetables that you've quick pickled, put in oil. This looks gorgeous. It's a gorgeous plate. So the thing about this that's great is that this is a very fatty fish, and this has a little bit of vinegar in it, so it really like cuts that fat. And then of course polenta is just that soft, homey deliciousness. It's a perfect dinner party dish. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, really good. Rumbo's great. A little white wine. Where's my wine? This is a good time to say like. Oh my God, there's a bee in my face. And
Subscribe.
Thank everybody. Just say thank you. I'm going to eat.
Thank you.
That's it. Thanks for joining us. What about that? Say thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, you guys.